So as you guys probably know, the last part of the Summer Update 2024 inside of ERLC was released about a month and a half ago. And since then, we haven't really had a real update come out, of course, except these two quality of life updates that came shortly after, but these quality of life updates didn't really come with any actual new features. But inside today's video, we're going to be talking about the next couple ERLC updates that will be coming in the next days, weeks, and months. Alright, so we're going to start by looking at past ERLC summer updates, and we're going to see when the update right after the summer update came out. So we're currently looking at the Summer Update 2023 Part 2, which was the last part in the 2023 Summer Update, which was a year ago. And we can see that the update who came just after this update was this ERLC Labor Update that came out on September 4th. So I'm filming this video on September 20th, and we still haven't had a real update. Now if we go even further back, we're currently looking at the Summer Update 2022, which was a full 2 years ago. And by looking at when this update was posted, you can see that this update was actually posted on June 24th, which is almost 2 months before this year's Summer Update Part 3 was posted. So I don't think we should really talk about the Summer Update 2022 and the updates that came right after it, because updates back then were posted very early on in the summer, so it doesn't really make sense to talk about them if this year we got our update way later in the summer. So I'm going to quickly talk about what I think is going to be happening. So I think the main reason why they haven't posted a real update since the ERLC Summer Update Part 3, which was over a month and a half ago, it's because they posted these two ERLC Quality of Life updates. So I think these two Quality of Life updates basically replaced an update that we could have had, but that doesn't stop us from having a real ERLC update in the very near future. So most of you guys probably know that ERLC is about to hit 1 billion visits, and Mr. Fergie posted a message about 3 days ago saying, if you haven't noticed, we're celebrating 1 billion visits. We want your in-game screenshots and fan drawings. Please submit your best community photos for a chance to be featured in a special celebration. So ERLC is currently at 996.6 million visits. It's probably going to be more once you're watching this video, but the point is that ERLC is extremely close to hitting 1 billion visits. I'm sure they're going to hit 1 billion visits either on Saturday or Sunday. That's my personal prediction. And as I was saying, Mr. Fergie asked people to submit their best community photos to celebrate 1 billion visits. So I'm guessing PRC is going to use all of these screenshots, and they're going to make one big video celebrating 1 billion visits, and they're probably going to post it on their YouTube channel. Another possibility is that they will have kind of like a photo board in game at civilian spawn, and they're going to have a bunch of screenshots that they took from the community, and they're going to be putting them in game to celebrate 1 billion visits. It is still possible that we have a little update for 1 billion visits, maybe a couple new vehicles, maybe a new building, something like that for 1 billion visits. I wouldn't be surprised if they did like a little thing like that where they, you know, added a little something new inside of ERLC to celebrate 1 billion visits, since in the past they've done special events and special updates for milestones. Now moving on more into the future, we're going to be talking about the Halloween update. That's going to be coming, of course, on Halloween, which is in just over a month. So I'm only going to be talking about the Halloween update 2023. I don't really want to spend time on the previous Halloween updates, since they're basically all the same. There's minor changes in every single one. Basically what we get normally during Halloween updates is this pumpkin patch building, which I think has appeared multiple years in a row, or at least something that looks like this. So it's basically this big building near the farms, and you can go inside, you know, you can buy, I think, pumpkin pies and stuff, and there's a job there, I think. Last year there was also a corn maze right next to the pumpkin patch, and all the farms were decorated with Halloween decorations, and they've basically had something similar to this every single year. Last year they also put like a new murder mystery quest where you had to solve mysteries in game, which was pretty cool. So I'm guessing they're going to be doing something like that. They're definitely going to have this pumpkin patch thing at the farms, because that's kind of like a classic thing they do every single year, and they're they're probably gonna put an event like Murder Mystery or something like that. Finally, I'm gonna be talking about something that's even more ahead in the future, and that's the winter update. So of course, when the winter season starts, ERLC is changed into a snowy theme. As you can see in this image, you can see the snowflakes falling and you can see there's snow all over the ground. That's personally my favorite period of the year inside of ERLC. I think the map looks absolutely amazing with snow on it. Anyways, in last year's winter update, we got a winter map, of course, which comes out every single year. We got a new DOT bucket truck, Elio Falcon Rampage, La Mesa food truck, and new civilian vehicles. So it's not a massive update, but we can see that last year they added a couple new vehicles, and of course they changed the map. After that, they of course had the Christmas update. Usually during the Christmas update, they have like a massive Christmas tree, and they have like a Santa's workshop and a bunch of presents at City Park, which is the big park, you know, in River City. I think they've had that almost every single year, so it shouldn't be different from this year. This year we should probably have a big Christmas tree like this and a Santa's workshop in City Park like the previous years. Anyways guys, if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to like and also subscribe. If you guys have anything to say about this, then do make sure to leave it in the comments down below. I'm going to try and read the most amount of comments possible, and hopefully I'll be able to reply to some of them. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.